Catholic News Roundup is brought to you in part by NewOxfordReview.org, the voice of Catholic Orthodoxy, in print and on the web. And RenewAmerica.com, expanding the influence of America's grassroots in the cause of freedom.
And DFWCatholic.org, spreading the truth one city at a time.
Hello and welcome to today's edition of Catholic News Roundup. Michael Voris here, filling in for Vic Faust. First up today, the right to abortion enslaves women. A Spanish expert on violence against women is warning that the so-called right to abortion, championed by feminists and abortion supporters, ends up actually enslaving women because they are turned into instruments of sexual gratification. The so-called right to abortion is one of those legal notions thought to be liberating that actually jeopardizes women, this expert says. Opting for abortion actually puts them in a situation of profound inequality, she said. Her comments came as she was criticizing Spain's socialist government for not supporting pregnant women. Clinton seeks abortion as a basic right. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton is announcing that the United States will engage in a massive funding push over the next 5 years to promote reproductive health care and family planning, those are her words, as a basic right around the world. Clinton has previously stated for the record that this includes abortion. Despite the economic downturn, Clinton announced that the U.S. Congress recently appropriated more than $648 million in foreign assistance to family planning and reproductive health programs worldwide, the largest allocation in more than a decade. Haiti, Mother Teresas Sisters are safe. The Missionaries of Charity, the religious order founded by Blessed Mother Teresa, are expressing relief that their nuns working in Haiti are safe. The nun, who handles her congregation's media relations, said although they are relieved, they are deeply saddened by the devastation and the loss of life. Tens of thousands of people are feared dead following the 7.0 magnitude quake that hit last week on January 12th and devastated the Haitian capital, Port-au-Prince. Archbishop Joseph Serge Mio of Port-au-Prince was among the victims. God rest his soul. Stay with us, back in just a few seconds.
Catholic News Roundup is brought to you in part by PewSitter.com, your online Catholic newspaper for the third millennium. CatholicMediaCoalition.org, in line with the Church, online with the world. CatholicUnderground.com, the podcast about our Catholic faith and new media.
And TheAmericanCatholic.com, politics and culture from a Catholic perspective.
Is a political earthquake in the offing? The potential for one of the largest political upsets in U.S. history is very real on the eve of the special election for the former U.S. Senate seat of Senator Ted Kennedy from Massachusetts. The race is so tight that Obama had to travel to the Bay State this past weekend in a last-minute ditch effort campaign trip to support Democrat Martha Coakley. The race is seen as critical with regard to the outcome of Obama's health care plans. And finally today, the Bible possibly written centuries earlier. Scientists have discovered the earliest known Hebrew writing, an inscription dating from the 10th century BC during the period of King David's reign. The breakthrough could mean that portions of the Bible were written centuries earlier than previously thought. Until now, many scholars have held that the Hebrew Bible originated in the 6th century BC because Hebrew writing was thought to stretch back no further. But the newly deciphered Hebrew text is about 4 centuries older, and that was announced by scientists earlier this month. I'm Michael Voris. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure and tune in tomorrow for your daily dose of Catholic News Roundup right here on RealCatholicTV.com. And be sure and check out the Vortex today, where we talk about the respectable-looking but evil-minded people Obama continues to surround himself with. That's it for now. Thanks for tuning in. As always, be sure and tell your friends about us. God bless.